Hello.
Hello everybody, this is Poppy Playtime. I've played this before, quite a few times. I'm going to play it again. Hopefully I remember how to solve the puzzles. Hopefully I remember where the jump scares are so I don't get too scared.
I have played some Poppy Playtime, and by that I mean I got like 5 minutes in and couldn't. Game plan, going in as a non-horror gamer, I'm gonna just scream, make loud noises when I think something is about to happen. Because then they can't scare me if I'm expecting it.
I really like this game. I've played it before Chapter 2 came out, and I was already very into theory, YouTube.
I shall not be talking about the lore. I don't really know much of the lore. And I'm too focused on getting through the game.
I have an entire note on my phone where I've kept a track of all the important dates in Poppy Playtime. So I've already started working out a timeline of events. Let's see whether I can remember any of that so I can tell you all when I play.
I want to desensitize myself to horror games. I like the genre of horror. I do not like jump scares. I want to become immune to them.
I've got Huggy Wuggy. He is the star of Chapter 1. Or maybe he's not. Who knows? Guess we're gonna find out.
Let's go. Chapter 1, a tight squeeze.
As an ex-employee of Playtime Co, you finally return to the factory many years after everybody within disappeared. Oh, I forgot we start off with this.
Vidrez. Who's that?
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented.
Now, I assume
Her name is Poppy,
that this is
and she is the first
Elliot
truly
Ludwig,
intelligent
I think.
doll in the world. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Poppy Playtime. Oh, isn't she sweet?
A real girl, and she talks like one too.
Hi, my name is Poppy.
I love how unscary and really quite normal this whole thing is.
Hopefully there's not a real child tapped inside the talking doll. Who knows?
Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Of course, she does look fabulous. Can't deny that.
Dirty and won't come out when you brush
It's better than my hair.
like a poppy flower.
Now, poppies don't really smell of anything. Apart from opium, which is a drug, so the...
I'm not a real girl. Which makes me think she isn't either.
Yeah, that doesn't look filled with nightmares, just tons of doll heads. $2.99 per person, though. That is a real bargain.
Come visit the factory.
I don't want to.
I feel like if Poppy Playtime were a place, I definitely would have gone on a factory tour. The music turns sinister. What do we have here? Poppy Playtime. Let's get into it, guys.
Well, that's not ominous at all. I love it when stuff looks like it's been written by children.
Everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago.
We're still here. Find the flower. I assume this is what I've received.
Now, it's interesting, theory-wise, to think about who writes us the letter. Who is it? Is it a toy? Is it Poppy? Is it actually one of the staff? Because we haven't met a real person. But hello, everyone.
I don't want to start playing.
Okay, welcome.
Oh, I don't like the sound of my footsteps.
Is there anything around here? Oh. Lathe Pierre closing. Yeah, so Lathe Pierre is one of kind of the big top people. I have a theory that we play as one of the top people. There are quite a few theories about who we are as a person. A lot of people theorize that we are in fact not human and we're a toy, but I think that people just theorize that because we're able to fall from large heights and not die.
Oh, this is disgusting. Okay. I have played this bit, so...
Hi, my name is
Why is there the sound of breathing?
Hello, Lathe Pierre.
here at the Playtime.
Are you now? I didn't know that. I did.
You're trespassing.
Am I? Oh, I thought I was just allowed to walk in here personally.
This little tape on
Is that breathing?
So, trespasser.
Oh, bit aggressive.
Toys and excellent childcare. We also pride
I
ourselves.
don't like this.
That's one of the more tame aspects of our security system.
Wow.
No, you've got my warning. Not too late to turn around.
All right then.
I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Oh, it is. We're on a mission to rescue people. And I would turn around, but the door looks pretty closed.
Okay, but what is that sound? Is it just the train? Is it just the train?
Right. How do I run? That's important. What's her name again? Cat B. E to interact. So we need to find the code for this suspicious looking door. Oh, this is the shop. Well, every creepy abandoned place needs a gift shop. Eat healthy, like Bron. Oh, I can't read. How am I meant to know how many calories I'm meant to consume? Right, now this is how you find out the code.
Atlas said to me there was going to be puzzles. I know this one, the train. Blue, green, pink, yellow, red.
So green, pink, yellow, red. Let's see if I can remember that. But first of all, let's look at everything. Boogie Bot. It's interesting to see which toys are in the gift shop. Because clearly Poppy Playtime is like an old toy. Like she's like the first toy. Because I think they imply that once kind of Huggy Wuggy was released, he was kind of the one that kind of set off Poppy Playtime to be more of a kind of like house name, kind of like household known kind of brand. I feel like he was the one that kind of set them off. I feel like they imply Poppy Playtime is like their first toy. Or like their first kind of innovation. And she kind of looks like one as well, you know, kind of like more like an older toy. I do like the fact that in this game, they clearly put a lot of thought into the different eras of the toys. Like, for example, like Huggy Wuggy very much looks like the kind of era of toy you'd expect. Slightly more modern design than Poppy. Whereas there are toys like Candy Cat and like Buggy Bot that are clearly like slightly later, like early 2000s kind of toys. I'm excited to see what of my interesting commentary Beddy cuts out, because I have a feeling that Beddy's I've completely forgotten the code. I'm just over here rambling and I completely forgot what the code is. Okay. Green, pink, yellow, red. Green, pink, yellow, red.
Blue, green, pink, yellow, red.
Green, pink, yellow, red. Green, pink, yellow, red.
Blue, green, pink, yellow, red.
Green, pink, yellow, red. Green, pink, yellow, red.
Green, pink, yellow. Oh.
Green, pink, yellow. Why did I...
Green, pink, yellow, red.
Green, pink, yellow, red. Of all the puzzles, that's the one I'm going to get stuck on. Right, what does it say? It doesn't... I can't read it, actually. Grab pack. I think it's a tutorial. Right.
Hello.
The familiar theme.
Grab pack.
I really think that the grab pack is a really fun mechanic in the game.
Excited for grab pack.
I think it opens up for like lots of interesting puzzles.
Tighten the straps.
Horror games are often pretty standard now in terms of like...
Why am I doing this to myself?
What you have to do. A lot of them are kind of like...
Do not fire at a co-worker. This may cause injury.
I would use the term walking simulators. You just kind of walk around and explore the environment. So I like it when I play a horror game where they try to include different gameplay.
My thing is I like doing puzzles. Will that solve this game for me?
It would like try to include a different way of doing puzzles besides like fetch quests of like finding keys and putting them in doors. But this opens up some interesting possibilities.
Ah! This isn't even a scary bit. Okay. It's not ominous.
Woo!
Why is the music this way?
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now we can grab things.
No. No, thank you.
Woo, woo. What? Right, okay.
It's just a game, it's just a game.
Let's stop having fun. What? No, okay, the fun is over.
Guess we need to go in here.
I have a feeling we press the blue onto the blue and hold on to it.
No! Why would they make the music this way?
Oh. Hello?
I'd like some ABBA right now. I feel like I should be desensitized to Huggy Wuggy, seeing as Atlas already has a frickin' doll.
It's our friend. Hello, sir.
I don't want to go any further.
Yeah, so Poppy Playtime was quite a while before Huggy Wuggy.
No. Enough with the noises.
Huggy Wuggy was like after Poppy Playtime. And after a lot of things, actually, there were a couple of other things that were invented before him, which I think is important.
Huggy Wuggy. Don't move.
Right, Huggy Wuggy, 1984 till nothing, because he's still alive. I have to say, I find that interesting. The interesting detail of the fact that for all the toys, they put dates. Because normally you do that with people. You usually put that with, like, people and their ages, you know, when they're born and when they die, not inanimate toys.
Playtime Co. has designed hundreds of distinct toys, but none connected with people, more than that of Huggy Wuggy.
Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, aimed to create a toy which could hug you forever.
What if I don't want it to?
Not scary at all.
As is always true, Playtime Co.'s four-step process to creating the most likeable toys, lifelike toys, was a success. This is lifelike.
It's interesting they don't mention what that four-step process is, but it was a success. The bit of string and polyester, our lovable blue pal Huggy, was brought to life. I have a feeling you're missing an ingredient there.
Huggy Wuggy has gone on to be Playtime Co.'s most popular and best-selling toy so far. I don't want to press that button, please. Right, I'm assuming I have to go in there. That is lovely.
That's not intimidating at all, is it?
I'm going to try and leave this facility. I've seen all I wanted to. Huggy Wuggy is my favourite character. All I wanted to see was Huggy Wuggy in the flesh, and I have done this. Can I leave? No. Also, how did I get here? Whoa, vault. Look at me being an absolute athlete. What's that? I don't want to know what that is, I don't think. I don't know how to proceed here.
High five! Oh! What happened there? That was what I was expecting. Not for my hand to just kind of go... That's quite fun.
Okay. I'm going to press things and look away. I thought I saw something. No, I don't want to do this. I feel like I should sing a song to distract me. What song can I sing? I'm a Barbie girl. What? Am I not meant to press this button here? For why? I hate this. It's gonna be gone when I do anything. I can't do it while not looking at it, can I? I don't want to do anything.
Got innovation. We can't go into innovation, can't go into the theatre yet. Cafeteria. But let's see if we can go in here. Doesn't have a name, this bit. Oh. Oh.
Okay. What the frick?
Hello there. Thank you. You know what? I have a feeling we've made a friend.
What the frick? Oh, Huggy's still there.
Aw, you're so sweet, Huggy. Thank you, sir. Aw.
Why am I so scared right now? I need to stop. It's fine. I'm just a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. What's gonna happen when I high-five him? I don't want to high-five Huggy Wuggy. I just refuse. Am I procrastinating? Maybe. Okay. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. Whoa. No. Okay, what I'm gonna do is scream the whole time. Is this open now? He's not that scary. I know so many people with this amount of teeth. Okay. I love the fact I'm not even putting any of this on. I genuinely just don't know how to get through horror games and I want to be able to play them. Okay. Boom. Did that not do anything? Where does the key go? Doesn't help, I can't really see. Where does this key go? In here? Does it not go in there? It seemed like I should definitely have to go in here. What? That line goes... Oh. Do I need to go get the power sorted? I can, like, see the staff only. I might be staff. Was that door open the whole time?
What a dear. In we go. Staff only. Good news, I'm an ex-employee.
Was that door open the whole time? Just don't want anything to be chasing me. Okay. I can't even see. The frick.
Oh, Braun. Braun! Alright, I'm fine.
Ooh. No.
Remember, do be kind to others.
Do show up on time.
Do not hide behind doors to scare Leaf Pierre. I find that so funny to me because clearly enough people scared Leaf Pierre that they decided, shit, we need to put it in a poster because this is getting out of hand.
Do not hide behind doors to scare Lathe Pierre. What?
Don't stay past 8 p.m. Wonder why. Wonder what happens after 8 p.m.
Don't misuse company time. Don't tamper with machinery. Don't enter Innovation Wing without authorization.
Because, yeah, Innovation Wing, that's the one where, like, clearly stuff happens. High voltage. Woo! Right.
Oh, is this a puzzle? I can frickin' do a puzzle. This seems like a puzzle. Ooh.
Put my hand straight on the high voltage, no hesitation here. So yeah, so the way the puzzles work, you have to get this around to carry the electricity.
Where am I going next?
And then connect them, and then... Woo!
Where am I going? Ah, what did I do? He's gone!
Power has returned to the Huggy Wuggy place. Let's go say... Oh.
I hate that. Can we just stay in this room maybe, please?
Oh no. Mr. Huggy?
I could look through all the files. I genuinely am not sure how I'm going to get through this. I'm going to have to put my hood up.
Sir, maybe we can summon him back with a fun jingle.
Shall I pretend I enjoy this? I don't know how to pretend to enjoy this. Why is he like 5 times as tall as me?
Ah, amazing. Squeeze me till I pop, Huggy.
Okay, we're gonna attempt to logic my way through this. This is a video game. I am not scared.
Let's go. We can now go through this fun little door.
Ah,
Let's see what's on the other side.
no. No.
Make a friend.
Make a friend. The frick, what is that?
Yum, eat. Please don't eat me, Candy.
Candy cat. Right, there's nothing but... There's gotta be something chasing me, isn't there? There's nothing to be scared of.
Oh, hello there. Who are you?
Oh.
I think that was just him being like, come this way. We like you.
Can it not? Can it not do that? Which way am I meant to go? It says staff only, caution, do not enter. That says to hell.
Stairway to hell. I'm on the stairway to hell. Actually, it's stairway to heaven, clearly.
Not sure which I prefer to go.
Woo. How far can I bring this box?
I want to kind of clear a path so I can run. So I'm gonna waste time and move all these blocks to this side because that seems a very useful use of my time.
Oh, I can add it to the collection of boxes.
This is really useful. In case I need to run, seems only logical.
Very fun. The toy that hugs you back. That's interesting because it's all their toys are kind of, there's a focus on the idea that they're more, it's all about them being more lifelike, isn't it? Why am I doing this?
I'm tidying up. We don't like things blocking the exits because that is actually a health and safety hazard. I can't believe they would do that.
Right, okay, I'm gonna cut. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I think Beddy would get annoyed with me if they looked at this footage and were like, "Why have you spent?" Oh,
That looks like a door I can't get through. Right, so should I try this door first? You see, I can hear stuff there. Stairway to hell. Stairway seems safe. That is locked. We're going there then. Okay. Let's just go. I don't want to look in there though. Oh no! Not a dark, ominous corridor. That is very illegal. Is that Huggy Wuggy at the end? I literally hate this so much. Let's go.
I walk through this bit every time and I hate it.
Ah! It's just a video game. Ah!
Why do I get jump scared every time I play this part of this game?
I hated that.
I love how they kind of imply that Huggy Wuggy becomes kind of the mascot of the company, despite the fact that it's called Poppy Playtime.
Don't smile at me.
And like we meet Poppy Playtime, who's clearly like the main one, and yet Huggy Wuggy is the one we see in most of the art. So like clearly he almost becomes the image of it.
Oh, a tape. That means we're safe, does it? Where the frick is this tape? I can't see a thing. Is it up here? I don't want it to be up here. There's just a drawing.
Huggy says, remember to toe breaks. Breaks longer than 10 minutes are not permitted. That's such a mood. That's such a mood. That's a corporation being like, take care of your mental health. Don't want it impacts on your work though. Please don't do that. No, not today. Thank you, Huggy Wuggy. Because he wants the company to come down, I personally believe it's because he's anti-capitalist.
Okay. Handprints. I'm meant to bring stuff up here? What? What item do I have? What is that? Freaking weird is what it is. Oh, there's another one. What am I even meant to be doing?
Right, so we got to collect those fun little boxes.
Do I have to go down?
Woo!
I don't want to.
So yeah, back to theories about who we are. As a character, I think we are someone who used to work, I suppose, someone who used to work here. Obviously, someone who used to work here. They kind of set that up. Oh, number 2. Whee!
I do hate this though.
But there are a couple of things that make me think that we are one of the top players who works here. Like, we were one of the people who knew what was going on. You know, we would be in the loop. So we wouldn't be surprised when someone was like, something suspicious is happening.
Can I get back up there? I don't think I meant to.
Handle with care. Shipment is highly fragile. Do not drop.
Oh, nice.
Hello, thank you very much. Oh, what am I looking for? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's literally right there.
Where am I meant to put these things?
Ah, there you go, there's the last one.
Right, I think that means I've got all of them.
Woo! I will say, I don't like it in this game, they don't necessarily notify you when you collect everything. Because the amount of times that I've played and forgotten how many I've collected, and so ended up searching around for more, and then I went upstairs and I was like, oh, I found them all already. No wonder I could find no more.
Right. Oh, that's where I was. Wait, was I meant to look for the orange tape then? I'm gonna look for the orange tape. Orange tape. Orange tape. Orange tape. That's not it, is it? Oh, there it is. Nice. Let's go watch it. I found the orange tape. What did that say?
Right, next tape! I love collating tapes.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I love how always in these kind of games where there's like an angry employee.
Knows what they're doing.
Accurate.
You're right. It's for the orphans.
For the orphans. Because at the end of the day, you know, there are orphans.
Anything less would be more habitable.
Okay.
Is that even a word? Habitable.
Abidable. I don't know. I don't know whether abitable's a word. That's the true mystery of Poppy Playtime, really. Whether or not she made up a word or whether it's real.
So they were talking up here. So that was like looking at it from here. I don't want to put the things in here. No!
Woo! Look at us go! Give me that hand, give me that hand, give me that hand in his red bright hand. Do 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 do.
I don't know what that's gonna do. Oh, is it giving me the things?
Give it to me, lads. Wah!
Okay.
Nice. Way. Ooh, I got 2 hands now. Yeah.
Fun! 2 hands.
The amount of times that I've gone through this game and I've gone back to see whether or not you can use the 2 hands and go back to the first area where you know where there's that one room that has the 2 hands. You can't. Just putting it out there, you can't do that.
Danger, do not enter. Oh no. Okay. I freaking love that.
You know, I don't have a mouse usually when I play this game. It does make operating this a lot easier.
Oh, this is gonna be... I don't want to do it. Definitely the longer I wait, the more I'm like, ah. Oh, this is bad. I don't want to go down here. I like to think I'm near the end. I'm not though, am I? Am I? Most people definitely don't play horror games like this.
Whee! Oh, let me in. Do not enter. Right.
Anyway. Let's go. The frick?
Ooh.
Where do I need to go?
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. We can go up here. Right. Number 2. There's number 1.
Let's do this video game style. So I can get there. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay.
So this is the fun thing. It takes me less time. Whee! Off we go. It takes me less time to do the puzzles, but more time to ramble about everything else that's important. Whee! Whee! I love this ride, personally.
No, thank you.
His name's Huggy.
No.
Huggy Wuggy.
Literally no.
When he hugs you, he never stops.
No.
Oh, where do I go? We've just stopped. Am I meant to keep going? Or is this backwards? Oh, this has never happened before. I've never gotten lost. I've never played this game and gotten lost on this bit. It's really dark. I can't see which way I want to go. I've never gotten lost on this bit. Usually you just go straight through the door. I'm doing really badly at this playthrough today. Oh, there we go.
What the fuck just... Okay. Okay, that was quite scary. I thought someone was gonna jump out at me.
Oh, I didn't mean to hold on to something. Jesus Christ.
Make a friend.
Oh. Make a friend. Let's make a friend, guys. Right.
Is this what Huggy Wuggy, like, came out of? Don't jump scare me, okay? Who trusts that face? Right, no sign of Huggles McWuggles. That is good. What does this say? Make a friend, 1960.
Yeah, so 1960. So this was before Huggy Wuggy, and I can't remember whether it was around the time of Poppy or like maybe even before. Because this is the interesting thing about the make a friend, is because I feel like loads of theories haven't really discussed like what the machinery, what the role of the machinery is. Because it must be important, and we see a lot of these machines with the eyes on that seem alive in some discernible way throughout the rest of the game, not just in this part but the next part as well. However, the one thing I will note, that I have just noticed as well, is that it does have a set date, doesn't have a little thing, which implies to me that they're trying to say that the machinery isn't alive, that it's not a person. Now, this could possibly mean that machine was a way that they managed to infuse things, inanimate objects, with life that didn't last. So possibly the machines started with life initially, but it wasn't able to sustain them. Whereas the toys, of course, are alive. Like, they keep living. It could be possibly that I've read too much into the machinery, and the machinery's not at all important. But part of me is also like, is that part of the important 4-step process? Does that do something to the toys? Anyway, let's read. Make a friend. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, was a visionary. He set the stage for all Playtime Co's greatest feats. Yet of all the amazing things he created, the Make a Friend machine is one of the most creative, impressive, and advanced.
It is solely responsible for nearly every Playtime Co toy sold on the market to this day. All it needs is to be fed the proper parts, and then it will then paint its own, assemble, and do a quality inspection of the toy all of its own. Gone is the need for complex sorting or back-breaking labour. This machine can do all that and more. I don't want it to.
Because this almost implies that the reason the machine was made, so that they wouldn't need employees. But clearly people are employed, which implies that they were needed somewhere else, doing something that wasn't about making toys. Intriguing. Right, let's start this up. Oh no, it doesn't work. Whatever shall we do?
I've had to enter the caution do not enter bits more than multiple times, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go through that.
I say this every time. Right, nobody leaves without a toy. That's not a threat, is it?
Nobody leaves without a toy. Oh, okay. So I've got to make a toy to leave.
Right, where is he? Final tape. Right.
Fostering happiness. Adopt an orphan today. It's so creepy. I don't think I saw anything up here. Ooh. Oh, I guess I gotta boot it up then. Okay. Right, well let's watch this tape first. Please don't be scary.
Playing with toys when I was young.
What is that image? It's like a hand.
Now, fun fact about this tape. When I first watched this tape, I was bloody convinced that picture was a chicken. Like, you know, like one of those mechanical teeth toys with like a hand on top of it. Like some kind of possessed chicken. That's what I thought I was looking at. It's a hand with a jumper.
Is this rust or blood?
Sorry, I'm talking over her. She's important. She's a main player as well.
Cats are just kids, but older. I don't
Well
think
done.
anyone ever really feels like an adult. Your
Spitting
body
facts
gets
here.
Older and older. And
Whee! Love it. Love some death.
I don't think anyone ever really feels like
That's
an adult.
true.
Human bodies just can't stay young forever.
No. You know why? It's because trees have very little stress.
Always young relative to something.
If I had a life like a tree, I think I'd live to a very long age.
All right, I think we're getting a little.
Like, trees don't have to get a job. Lucky trees. Trees do get cut down a lot. Oh, screwdriver! That would be a useful weapon. That's not a screwdriver, is it? Don't know what that is. Is this the true mystery of Poppy Playtime? What the heck that is?
That's one.
Number 1. Oh, I didn't mean to connect myself. This is not a good place to connect. Not the time. We're not connecting right now. Don't look at me. We're not forming a connection right now. It's not convenient for me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. Stop it. I mean it. No connection necessary. Where am I going? That's the backwards. What the fuck? This. No. Oh, okay. I just got lost, alright? Forgive me.
Ah, okay. Because I assume it can't go across these. This is why I've got 2 hands now.
Right, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Because it works a specific way.
So I could go there. Ah, okay. And then do that and go back. Okay, I think I've got this. Because I assume it needs to go in there. Yeah, okay. This puzzle is sorted. So this starts over here. Maybe it just goes like over it then. Can this not get pulled across?
Oh wait, no. Is it that I need to not be around that thing? Yeah, so before him, and I need to go over here first.
Okay. There we go. That did it? That certainly made a noise.
And then, whee! Right.
Okay, I think I did it. Okay, so I guess we've got to go make a friend then. Don't want to. Creepy. Ah, it looks like rust. That's okay.
And fun fact, you could walk down or... Woo! It's so fun. Like, 'cause you just hear your bones crack and then you're totally fine. No damage sustained. Absolutely chill.
Okay, I have my emotional support cat. Have you ever played Poppy Playtime? What do you think is the lore of this game? Do you like Huggy Wuggy? We need answers, Oreo! Answers! Wanna go down? Okay. Goodbye! Okay, so after that cat interlude, I guess we've got to build a friend then. I'm assuming that did it.
Hello? Oh. Why did that scare?
Oh my god. I don't like the fucking eyes. Why do all the machines have to have eyes?
Last time I did this, I waited ages for something to happen and I completely forgot you have to open all of these. I want to be a toy. Make me into a toy, please. I want to be a friend. If I can't have friends, make me... No. Take me with you. Right, let's follow the toy. So he's gone in through here. What's happened there? He's got mushed up. The plates got mushed up. Oh, he's got painted now. Ooh, okay.
Okay, it's all been coloured now.
So he's going up here. I assume that's where he gets put together. That man. And we see lots of boxes and stuff moving in the background.
Why are the eyes watching me of the middle one? Why are you watching me?
So, okay, so here he is. Going through quality check. Like a Domino's pizza. They've got to check his quality. Now he's being assembled and baked. Look at him! Look at the little man. Ah, little cat bee. Sad we don't get to take him with us. I mean, we do, because we leave and the game ends. Yeah, we take the toy with us and the game ends. That's what happens. I know this game really well, and that's what happens.
Incredible. Jeez.
They scan him, and he's legal. Toy accepted. I wonder whether other toys wouldn't have been accepted.
Am I back here again? Okay.
And of course, nothing happens when we go through here. I know this. We just leave. And it's fine. It's fine. Ah! Oh, I'm not running. I'm not running. I'm not running, am I? I don't think I'm running. Running is quite important in this part. Ah! 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 Hello, nothing. Ah! Let me through, let me through, let me through. I don't think I'm running. I don't think I'm running. Hopefully running isn't an important part of this. Ah, ah, ah. I don't want to look behind me. You know, you probably get better footage if you look behind you. I don't want to look behind me. Shit. I can hear the movement. I can hear him chasing me. I don't want him to. Fuck off, fuck off. I'm not running. I'm legitimately not fucking running. Right, down we go. Down we go. Right, this way, this way. Ah! It's fine. He's fine. He's not coming. He's not coming. Ah! Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me out, let me out, let me out. I don't want to turn back. He's right there. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Oh, shit. Okay. Right. There he is. Ah! Yeah! Die, bitch! Whew. Quite enjoyed doing that in the first try, actually. I'm proud of myself.
Whoa! What the What am I meant to do? What the frick? Oh my god! Just gonna leave it. What? Right, we're gonna try and find a way. What I'm meant to do before it actually happens. He's quite slow, which is nice. And then, can I go over here? No, they literally... Have they done it so I can't jump over here? Yeah. There's a weird hole over there. I feel like that's important. Was I meant to go in here? Right, so I also can't go behind the machinery. I feel like I have to go down here. I don't remember seeing that open though. Oh, there's this, which is like tubular. Okay, so what I'm thinking is either I go down here, which might be a thing I need to do, or I need to go here. The only other thing I can think of is if I need to go there. I doubt I'll be able to go through there again. Well, I might be able to. I don't know. I feel like I heard a door open. I wasn't really looking at the screen though, because I was scared. That's still locked. Whoa! I forget how fast that is. I hate this. Can't go down there. Huggy Wuggy is so scary. Hate this. Okay, this is the chase scene. Are you? No! Oh! So that's where I need to go. Beautiful. Okay. At least I know where to go. How many times am I going to have to do this? Okay, let's go. It jump scares me every time though. Fucking hell. Okay. Am I going to need to turn back? Don't. Fuck. Oh. I bet Atlas did this in one. Atlas has played this game so many times. Bet he did it in one. Really annoyed. I want to just win this. Let's go then. Oh, jeez. So don't go the way I'm expecting to. No. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm getting further each time. Woo! I don't want to do it. No, I do. I'm very close, aren't I? I feel like I definitely am. I've brought reinforcements.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. It's my playthrough once again. They just wanted me. I'm out of breath because I walked up the stairs.
I don't like this game anymore.
It's okay.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's okay.
Also, I was ruminating.
Yes.
What sets off the alarms?
What, when you're going down the...
No, when you see Huggy Wuggy, the door starts going that and it locks you in. What does that? Is Huggy Wuggy connected? Does he trip a wire? Don't like this music.
I didn't quite realise how different the vibes were in this room at the moment.
I do sit here getting a bit grumpy. I don't want you to do it for me, but I really want you to do it for me.
Well, tell you what, shall we have one go where I instruct you?
Yeah, instruct me.
Yeah, I'll instruct you. I'll be the rational one supplying you instructions.
Yay.
That's how we'll do it.
Even though I know he's there, every time I get close to that darkness, I scream when he comes out.
Right, should we give it a go? Should we go say hello to Uncle Huggy Wuggy?
No.
How are you?
No.
Right, off we go. I still can't believe that this is the same doorway.
I don't want to.
No, you just keep going. Just press W.
It's
fine.
too loud in my ears. Too loud in my ears. Wee, wee. No, look at his eyes. No. Look at them. Look at. Also, I want to show you. This is where I was like, do I need to go down this tube? Do I need to go down this tube? And then I was like, wait, a second tube. Do I need to pull something here? This little thing. I was like, how do I... Hello? I don't like him. Do we have to do this?
Yes. To progress, there isn't any other way of completing the game.
Ah!
You can do it.
No, I will literally... Oh, I don't like it.
It's okay. Just deep breaths. Deep breaths. Should
No!
Should I press it for you?
No!
With that?
I need to emotionally prepare.
Think about...
Enough of that. Ah!
Right.
No, I don't like it.
Just scream while you do it. That will help. So 3,
I'm
2,
a
1, let's
Barbie
scream.
girl.
In a Barbie world. Okay, keep going.
Fuck.
So you press W.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Press W. Press it.
No, every time he walks out the darkness, I hate it. Because you get so close to him. Don't you?
You do, but it's okay.
No, it's not.
You'll be alright.
No.
It's only a game.
Yeah, and I'm a gamer.
Yeah. I feel like I should have told you that this is like the only scary part of the game.
Yeah, that may have helped me.
I wanted to be authentic. Create an authentic experience. And now I'm here giving you full instruction. No, turn around!
This is why we're funny looking
Beddy,
eyes.
Beddy.
This is why
Beddy,
we're
turn
funny
around.
looking eyes. Can I press
Beddy,
these?
I think you're stalling.
No.
Come on.
I've never stalled a car.
Have you not?
No, I have. I stalled it the other day.
I don't...
I'm a pro.
Crastinate.
What does crastinate mean?
I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with crabs.
No, I don't think it is.
Well, regardless, there is something that needs to be done.
You're going to tell me what to do in a calm way.
Yes. I'm breathing.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That is good. I would recommend it to you out
Should
there.
I just do it? I don't want to.
Just do it. Close your eyes.
No, I won't. Okay.
You're ready? And keep going. Right, let's go to the door.
Stop it! I know what to...
You told me to instruct you. So turn left.
I know.
Turn right.
I hate this.
Turn left.
No.
No, keep going.
I told you I'm not watching the jump scares. I couldn't get through the door.
But you could have done.
No. I want to do it, but I hate it. You screamed as well when he came out the darkness.
I did.
Scary.
It is scary. I'm not denying it's scary.
Well, what are you denying then?
My sexuality. Are you procrastinating this now?
I've never procrastinated in my life. I can't believe you would accuse me.
Behind the scenes, they kept coming downstairs in the middle of this playthrough, just randomly while I was in the living room, going, hello, what's going on? And I'd be like, are you all right? Are you deliberately leaving the horror game?
Why does he get so close when you get through here? I hate it.
It's because he can't. It's because he's short-sighted. He can't see you
I'm
until you're right next to
short-sighted.
him.
I'll buy him contacts. This man doesn't need them. He can see me bright as day.
Beddy,
Yeah.
you're procrastinating.
It's just so stressful. Is it really bad if I want you to do it?
No, it isn't. Partially because in my head now, I'm at this point where I'm like, I'm not convinced you're going to do it unless I do it for you.
Neither am I.
Do you want to have one more try?
No!
Okay, I'm going to do it.
Okay. I'm gonna let Atlas take over the playthrough.
That is right. I am running right now, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Feels like I'm not running very fast. I was saying this earlier. Oh. Back we go. Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, I didn't realise he was there.
Oh, whoops. Might get jump scared. I accidentally walked into a wall. Right, there we go. I don't like that. I feel like I'm going very slowly. Whee! Oh, this way. Round I go. I don't feel like the control was very accessible from my finger there. Right, there we go. Oh! That's the one we have to wait. Oh no, take me out. Wee! Wee! Woo! Goodbye.
Well done.
You okay?
Yeah, it's much easier when you do it. Right, I'm trying to finish my playthrough. You can
Okay.
leave now. Do I walk anywhere?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's still game.
is there no more scary though?
There's no more scares.
Yay. Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
You said that about Five Nights at Freddy's.
There are no more scares.
Literally none.
No.
Nothing even remotely scary.
Well, maybe the last bit is like scary, but nothing.
What happens?
You don't have to do anything.
Is it a video?
No.
I should probably just play it.
Yes.
Okay. Back to my playthrough. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, I'm here. This is where I needed to go.
That was quite intense. But I did it. Oh, so exciting. We're at the poppy flower. Right. Hello, Mr. Tape.
What's this?
One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science. Whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
Ooh.
There is a lot to unpack here in this tape. We'll start off by saying, when I first played the game, and we didn't have the second chapter, we all assumed that experiment 1006 was Huggy Wuggy, because he was the only experiment that we had seen. He is not the experiment. We encounter him at some point, don't you worry out there, but that's not Huggy Wuggy, which is interesting to why this guy is talking about him, because the fact that he says today's events are in no doubt relation to him. That sentence implies two things. Number one, it implies that the event he's talking about, the murdering we hear on that tape, is not the experiment getting free and killing people, because clearly it's something else. Now, this is when I think that it is Huggy Wuggy that is killing people in that tape, which is why they include this tape after we get chased by Huggy Wuggy. And the second interesting thing about that statement, the fact that he's talking about the fact that it's relating to him, the events. Clearly it's showing that 1006 is an experiment who is capable of organising other creatures to do his bidding. And they strongly imply that he is the first experiment. Another important information that we get from this tape is that he says, I'm not worried about myself, one breakthrough and I'll be back. That shows it's mostly about resurrection. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to create eternal life. No, I think that's all. I think that's all for now. I think that's all I can unpack without talking too much just about things that happen in chapter 2.
That's pleasant.
I find it interesting that they stick to certain colours for fonts.
Okay. Should I just go down here?
Now, what this area is this the area specifically for Poppy? Because this implies that Poppy was Ludwig's child, because he creates a whole place for her, like a whole little house. Hello, Mr. Door.
Right, I'm going to make a prediction. My prediction is Poppy's going to jump out and say hello at me, and then the game's going to end. And I haven't seen what happens here, but that is my prediction. So this is a bit for the orphans, yeah? Or is someone over there? Oh, that is creepy!
And here she is, the lady we've all been talking about.
What? Right, so there is a handle there. Okay, I'm gonna free her, and I assume she's gonna, run away or say hello or something. I feel like I was kind of right, though. Oh, well, watch. Is that it?
You opened my case.
I did.
It's interesting that her eyes, are they closed? Or are they just... Yeah, they are closed.
You opened my case.
That wasn't too bad.
Okay. Woo!
There we go! Chapter 1, a tight squeeze. A playthrough, woo! And the main thing that took me all the time was the talking. Not the playing.
It'd be so much different playing it not blind now. I would be fine until the end. Horror games do such a great job of creating such an immersive atmosphere that I hate.
But yeah, no, I enjoyed playing that for you all. I hope you enjoyed it as well. I really enjoy this game. I think they set it up really interestingly.
Oh, here we are back again. Very intriguing. I don't feel like I've played enough horror to say whether it's good or not. I would enjoy playing it a second time now that I know when the jump scares are, which I feel like about most games.
But I hope you all enjoyed. My very theory-heavy, lore-heavy playthrough of Poppy Playtime. I hope you enjoyed. And I feel good that I managed to get through the chase scene in one go, because, I'm glad that I managed to prove that I am the expert here, that I do know what I'm doing, even though it took me several tries to get the code right on the door. But, that's how it works.
I do like the vibes of it, and the graphics are cool. I like how much everything except, the Poppy Playtime logo on this. That does kind of looks like a VHS. It's so cool. And the colour palette's fun.
I think Huggy Wuggy enjoyed as well. Say bye, Huggy Wuggy. He says bye. Do you wanna say something? Do you wanna say something to the crowd about you? Do you wanna apologise for actions in the game, because it's pretty bad. So you don't feel bad at all about what you did. Would you do it again? Huggy Wuggy! Honestly. Can't take him anywhere. No. I said no. Honestly. Oh no! Poppy Playtime. More like Poppy. Oh no. Whatever shall I say time?